Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are currently looking for Ilari, who is right here, but before I go ahead and engage and figure out what the hell's going on here, try and find a peaceful solution, I got a party conversation. Jody wants to talk to me.
Wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around.
Alright, well, if it's that much of a problem, stop bringing in lantern people. Alright. So how are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares?
I did. Recently with you.
We haven't even camped yet, Jody.
You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end.
And what's that key look like?
I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra.
Please tell me that's direct and not just some sort of symbolism.
And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness.
And then what?
Tell me what's on your mind.
What a change in tone. Okay, what are your thoughts on
We
Eothas?
talking during the Saints' War, or after he died?
Okay, companion reputation. We'll worry about that later. Jody taps a finger on her lips and hums thoughtfully. What's the difference? Oh. Tell me about him leading up to and during the Saints' War.
I really only know what my folks taught me.
She scratches the back of her head, hesitant.
Aethys embodied Saint Widwin, but during the war, he got blown to bits. That's the thing about human bodies. Eventually, they all gotta die.
If you say so.
As the god of rebirth, of course, Aethys would be coming back. But where I differ from my family's view, and my High Priestess's view, is that I've studied the apotheosis of Gone.
Okay.
And I know all about the backside, the downward swoop, the death part of the cycle of life. Obsession, rot, regrowth. What's gone can never be again. What comes back is changed. Always. Even if what comes back is a god.
So the Saints' War probably ended up changing him. What's your take on it?
Then you mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But Aethys died, and death requires change.
So are you just making this up, or did you receive some sort of revelation?
He ain't what he was. Not in exactly the same way. That's why I think his other aspect, his darkness in the light, is what's burning brighter in him now.
So let's speak of something else. This is depressing.
No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening.
Alright, should you be swearing so much as a priestess?
Reckon not.
She grins wide and confident.
But I can't help but be a touch wayward.
If you say so.
I don't take it too far. My ma caught me once necking in the Merkberry stalks. And of course I fight. But I've not done much more than that. And I don't use the real ugly words.
If you say so. She waggles her sickle around in a helpless sort of gesture.
Sometimes the feelings, they just come tumbling right out of me. Gods darn it.
And Eder likes that. Alright, so that's all
Sure
for
thing,
now.
Watcher.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go ahead and check these out.
What is it? As you wish.
I guess these people are seeing me because I was standing there chatting.
Come out this way unless you're looking for trouble. Though you've found it.
Alright. The young elf's hand drops to the pistol in his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he watches you, unblinking. Savia sent me. She needs you to put a stop to the looting. Ilari snorts, his nose wrinkling. He regards you for a moment longer in an expectant silence. Then he throws his head back, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here, on her knees to beg for herself. But she sent you. No. There's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing.
Try some diplomacy, help her out this once, and Savia will owe you a favor.
Merle, I should buy her dinner. Maybe.
Mid-chortle, Ilari's brows draw together. He runs a thumb along his jaw, frowning.
Done. I'll do it. Bon piacco. Can't be too bad, having a commander in your pocket.
Alright. Well, that was
Tell
easy
Savia
enough.
This isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
Sounds good. Alright. So that was easy. Wait, can you select others and then, like... Okay. I was gonna say it was following them for a while. Let's head out and go to the next area then, shall we? Up to Satahuzi. 2 hours. Alright. Guess there's not much to see before I get there. Alright. So this is... not that big a village. Yeah, the areas in here aren't that big in general. This guy named? Nope. Traders whine and cry. Do they forget how to hunt? Let's go ahead and start looting things all over the place. Oh, this is all theft smart stuff. Excuse me, I'm choking up a lung here. There's Storm Speaker Ikawa. I guess I better talk to her, huh? Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Alright, I guess you and the governor don't really get along. That is a insight? Yep.
Better than it may seem.
That's all
Clario
stuff that
can
gets
be reasoned with,
kicked off when you get expert
especially if one
mode.
approaches him with coin in their pocket.
Alright,
He's
why...
not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
why do business with the Valians?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason?
Pretty
The
much, yeah.
Valians have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine
Trade
has
benefits
helped many of
everybody,
the children
supposedly.
recover from fever.
Well, it's true.
We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Okay, so let's go ahead and ask about the giant.
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
Alright, a titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts.
Yeah,
They
this
say
is
the
not a
ancestors
titan.
of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My
Alright.
priests wonder if this is her doing.
Can you help free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Sure, I'll do it.
Good. Then that is settled.
So Makeha is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience.
Alright. Is she your daughter?
She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people.
Okay. I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal?
Ikawa's tone brooks no argument.
The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
Alright, she nearly killed a dude.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
I'm not sure yet.
Return once you are certain. I will help if
Yeah,
I
let's
can.
talk to her. Let's get that other side of that story. There's Namai. Who is this? This is a human. Right?
Amura's winds blow sweet upon
No,
you.
it's not. Who's this? Another Amoa? Well, the Chieftain's Lodge is there. Wait, that doesn't... That does not have a steel sign on it, so I'm going to take it. Yes, 11 repair. Nice. Well, these are all non-named people. Gotta go to Mokea's Lodge, the only other structure in the village. At least that I can access. I guess that makes it simple, doesn't it? Some of these maps seem a little too small. This is all stealing stuff. Oh, where's Mokea? She ain't in here. I don't see her in here. I'm gonna quick save the game. And you know what? I'm gonna go look for her. And if all else fails... Well, that's not Mokea. Where is Mokea? I'm not seeing her around here anywhere. Is that her? Nope. I guess important people have signs over their heads. She certainly does. Wait, there's Mokea.
I do
Whoops,
not know
my
you.
bad. I scrolled past that way too fast. Her voice is quiet, but each word is clipped and harsh.
You were looking for Kawa?
Nope. Rinko says you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play.
Oh, there's another one where somebody goes
Not
ahead
until
and takes advantage of somebody that's new at playing
I
cards.
thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this
All right.
concern you?
You should have told the guards you've been branded a thief. Without that coin, Rinko will lose his home.
Don't be foolish. Clario will see to him.
That isn't how it works. The Valians have to pay for their food and pay taxes.
His kinsmen would let him starve?
Yep. Mokea's brows furrow and her eyes search her face.
Why did this not prevent him playing at cards in the first
Because he's an
place?
idiot?
Are all Valians so mad for coin?
Pretty
So then,
much.
what am I to do? I did not wish him dead.
Give me the coin purse and we'll call it square.
Then here's what you came for, though it is an uneven trade.
She considers the coin purse in her hand for a moment before handing it to you. Her mouth twists into a resentful frown.
I will ask our chieftain to send a healer for that idiot Valian. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
Sounds good. And she's done, so I get to go back to town. What is this supply? Oh, where I can check my supplies. Current morale is content. I get bonus experience for having a content crew. Nice. Supply food. +1 for Rum Dum Rigeri. Wait, what? -1 per day. Drink. +1 Rum Dum Rigeri, -1 per day. Oh, it's because I've only got the one crew, right? Do the rest of my crew just not actually take money to support? Let's go to the harbor, I guess. Alright, back in the harbor. Let's talk to Rinko first. We have not done anything that Clario wanted to do, so we'll do that last. You have to extract a promise for Rinko not to do that again. Hold on, let me talk to the captain first.
Sincere. But if you have something to report, you'll have to take it to the commander. I've been asked to keep watch over this house.
Or not. Let's go up here and talk to this butthead.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
Alright, I spoke to Mokea. She claims that she won fairly and you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have survived the conversation in one piece.
Yeah, better than you did.
Mel. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it?
Alright.
Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating?
Yeah, pretty much.
The law is on my side.
Confess to Dharma or spend the rest of your sorry life eating nothing but soup. Alright, not if the money belonged to her.
You have no proof. Have a heart. I cannot work as I am. If I cannot pay my dues, I will lose my home. They will put my boy on the street.
Yeah, that would be a tragedy, wouldn't it?
He does not deserve that.
Alright. Confess to Dharma. Oh, wait. Here. It might help if you didn't call them savages.
I refer only to Mokea, that shark-faced harpy. May Andra's beasts feast upon her eyes.
You're not getting it here. Rinko thrashes feebly in his bed, one fist raised defiantly.
She cheated me. Are we to lose our home for the sake of Clario's alliance?
Alright, Mokea apologized and returned your money.
She what?
He eyes the coin purse in his hand, then angles a one-eyed glower up at you.
Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Mela. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear?
Man, this guy is an asshole.
Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that. You have saved my family, Aimiko. I say it plain. Agressima.
His head drops back onto the pillow and he raises an arm in a weak gesture of farewell. Yeah, you're lucky I don't kill your ass. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Do I gotta talk to this guy out here now? Captain Darmo.
Gods, I beg you, grant me a posting on the far side of the world.
Let's go talk to the captain. Oh, there she is.
Keeping out of trouble?
I convinced Alari to keep watch on Goreki Street.
Perfetto. He's a little shitne, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to.
Good.
Easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one small part of Port Mage under control.
You got another quest for me, I presume?
Well, here you are, for your time.
Thank you
If I had
kindly.
10 men like you, the whole of Port Mage would be set right within the week.
Got any
Keeping
other?
out of trouble? We lost no one to the storm, but many home. Something
All right.
you wanted?
I think that's all she has for me right now. So we gotta head out and see about the governor stuff. Alright, how do I get back out onto the island proper? Can I just leave? Leave town. On foot. It'll take you an hour and 47 minutes to... Okay. Didn't take me that long to get to the market. Alright. Gotta go this way then. Wait. Yeah, the Nguithan Digsite is off in this direction. Let me see. I have no injured crew. I have basically fixed my ship, except it needs to be freed. See what's down here first. Wait. Upoho Warho Woods. Is it just a random place I can investigate? Oh wait, there's something up there. How do I get up there? I don't. You gotta go through the woods first. Let's check down here. Like a path that leads down here. A solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Okay, so I can trade for supplies here. Nice. Not that I'm going to. Wait, rice rind? Alright, so yeah, that does nothing for my crew morale, but at least it doesn't penalize it. This does increase crew morale. And that keeps crew morale basic. I'll worry about that later. For now, let's head to Wakura Pass, which can hopefully get me to the Anguithan Digsite. The trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic tracks, the sparse plants to the immediate sides of the path roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Let's search it. Okay. Perception and survival. We'll go with Adair. Adair makes sense of the chaos within moments. No blood spatters suggest it was not a fight, and your compatriot easily identifies the clawed prints of Zarops. The tracks seem recent. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and grey like a statue crafted of soot. Let's disarm the trap. Oh, crap. Never mind. Let's circumvent the trap. You leave the well-traveled path and pick your way through the wilderness, eyes searching ahead of you for additional traps. You hear a series of quiet chirps, which are Zarops, because I recognize them from the first one, and growls ahead, and make out a movement of small forms throughout the undergrowth. Sneak closer to observe. Alright, you creep closer, parting the grass for a better view. A handful of Zarops hiss and snap at one another, shaking their spears and scaled fists. They stand over the apparent source of their argument, a small pile of loot likely stolen from other travelers. Let's try and scatter them. Boom. Zoti gathers mystic essence around them, around her, around whatever. I guess they have to make it neutral so that they don't have to put in basic pronouns. Whatever works. They belt out, hissing cries as they flee from the sudden magical force. With the Zarop gone, you will be able to collect what they left behind. You discover a few coins, a tattered cloak, and an old stiletto. You've gained an item, 9 copper pire. The item was put in your stash. You've gained an item, cape. And you've gained an item, stiletto, which is better than nothing. Let's go to the dig site. Ah, there's big tracks. Wait, before we head in there, let's check this out. Fresh fruit. Oh, yeah. Oh, a shipwreck. Check this out first. You find an abandoned dhow half buried in the sand. Wind whistles through the gaping holes in its hull, making the sun-bleached wood creak and moan. Unopened cargo crates lie scattered around the wreckage. Oh, look, there's a ship. Sift through the wreckage. You take some time to explore the wreckage. And find a crate of adventuring supplies. Continue searching. Find nothing of value. And there's nothing left. Yeah, I could get used to these random little things. Anguithan Digsite. Surprised that my people haven't, passed out from exhaustion yet. Alright, leveled up. I don't know why I leveled up, but I leveled up. I guess because I reached the dig site. Alright, let's level up. For my first guy, we'll go ahead and boost Arcana again. And we will boost, I want to say History. Or we'll boost an Insight, just in case. Alright, anything else on this level? I get one ability. two-handed style. I still don't know whether that applies to... I don't think that applies to scepters or not. If it does, let me know. Infused with vital essence. Bulwark against the elements. That'd be neat. Arcane Veil. I remember that was almost useless in the first one. I can't get power level 3 when at level 5. Well, what can we do? Let's try Fetid Caress. Oh, weapon types. Nice. So what should I do here? I've already got, like, my mystical one. I guess some sort of sword? Well, what would be useful for me? I've got quarterstaff and I've got rod. I guess scepter, maybe? No. No. What is even any good? I guess we'll go ahead and try rapier. Why? Well, why not? Alright, that looks good. Alright, now let's take a look at Adair. Boost him his athletics. And we will boost him some intimidate. Ah, what to get him now? What to get him? So I've already given him weapon and shield style. And I've already given him fighter stance. Let's go with confident aim. Sure. As for his proficiencies, he's got saber proficiency. Let's give him some sort of I want to say two-handed weapon. Maybe. Or no, he needs a ranged weapon. Arbalest looks nice. Or not. Well, that might be useful. Then again, so might flail. You know, this is actually much more involved than the last one. But no, he's going to need some sort of ranged. So it's going to be either Arbalest or Arquebus. Thinking Arquebus. That'll give him something to I guess pull with. I got to get him an Arquebus, but hey, it's better than nothing. As for her, we'll boost her alchemy, and we will boost her diplomacy this time. Funny thing having Jyoti be my diplomat. But oh well. And as for what she gets... Maybe weapon and shield. I don't think she has a shield. Yeah, let's do Pillar of Faith. Sounds neat. Okay, she's got proficiency in crossbow, shield, and now she needs a proficiency in a one-handed weapon. Oh, well, she has with hatchet. How come she's got 3 proficiencies already? Let's give her another proficiency. Instead of just small shield, we'll give her medium shield, I guess. I'm so out of it with her. Or just large? Yeah, let's do large shield. There you go. I don't know that I'm going to use any of that, but we'll see.
What do you need? Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, these all have...
Watch your weight.
Yeah. Jodie bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes sweat from her brow. Huffing to catch her breath, she glances up at you with a bright smile. You've gained an item, Copper Pirate. The item was put into your stash. What? What?
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite
Oh,
for these
okay,
poorly
because
departed souls.
those were people. They weren't just ash piles. They were blown to bits. She reaches for the lantern on her hip. You know what? I've seen these before. It's when what's his face was activating those
Please,
machines.
Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
All right. There are no departed souls here.
What do you mean? Just look at all these corpses.
She waves a hand around as if that explains everything. These people had their souls sucked out by Eothas. Their corpses are just empty husks.
That why they're so ashy?
Exactly. Eothas caused a bivouac when he passed through.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my god walking through storms. Didn't know he created them.
Yeah, kind of sucks to be the people around
While
him.
I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a calling real quick.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Mighty kind of you.
She grins happily. With 2 intent strides forward, she unsheathes her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced moments. Chanting, whirling, weapons slicing in the air, Jodie's voice lilts and falls in an invocation, a summons to any departed lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern faster and faster, Jodie plants her thighs wide and then thrusts her arms up high overhead. The lantern rattles in her grip, and the light from within flares blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering in the air before siphoning into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, so in the end, Jyoti's light fades without acquiring anything. Say
It's
nothing.
my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other Reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can.
If you say so.
We'll keep him safe until Gon returns to Hell and can take him into his divine embrace.
What do you mean?
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
She taps the metal frame of her lantern.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
She nods before setting off. Okay.
Real quiet now.
Sure.
So let's
Leave it to me.
go ahead and take a look around. This leads down into the dig, so I'm going to explore up here
I'll see
first.
it done. Absolutely not.
Because of course I've got to loot all this stuff. Why not?
I'll see it done.
I'm not uncovering anybody, so... Oh, it's all a dig pit. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Here. Let's fast forward. I'm hiding just in case there is something. Oh, look, a ladder.
Leave it to me. I'll see it done.
Can I get over there? Nope. Thing that's... Oh, wait. What's that? What's that? Because I'm going to have to craft at some point. Don't think there's anything else over here, so let's go down in here. Just kind of search this place step by step. Let's go down. Down the main ladder. Ancient training hall. Looks like a dungeon to me.
Leave it to me.
Warning, extreme danger inside. By order of Odorezi, the training hall is off limits to exploration.
I'll see it done.
I hope Odorezi wasn't at any of these guys. Oh, a deserted cat. Wait.
Leave it to me.
Yes. What did I just pick up and put in my pocket? Come on. Well, where's Gosha? Who picked Gosha up and where did you put it? Here we go. +1 perception grants party-wide pet effect. While Gosha is following you around, you receive a bonus per perception, and enemy weapon attacks are less likely to crit against your party. Oh my god. You can only have one pet. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and throw her back in the stash, because everybody knows that you keep cats in large chests full of other junk. Alright. Let's go down here then.
I see a soul
Alright.
in the darkness.
Luminous Adrapul. I think I'm going to be taking this. Weather journal page. Whatever Odorizi did into that last batch, it's working. We're seeing much higher concentrations of essence in the harvested Adra. I only wish he'd let the rest of us in on his methods. One of our Huna workers got the jolt of his life transporting one of the crates. And that's on top of the one that got blinded last week. All Odorizi has to say for himself is that they were careless. I'm the one paying these islanders' families out of my own pocket. At this rate, I'm going to be the one idiot who comes out of this whole enterprise with less money than I started. Okay. Look, there's a worm. I'm going to have to fight that if I go for it. Luminous Adra Pool, which is another thing I need to explore. I can't get over here. What is over here? Oh, that's a ramp. I see. I see how it is. So wait, what is this? Eotha's footprint. Yeah, I told you there's just going to be big-ass footprints everywhere.
I'll see it done.
At least these guys had pocket change on them. Nice pocket change, too. Is there anything worth looting over here? Going the long way around. Oh, that's still active. Yeah, it's a good thing I was stealth, or that worm would have attacked. Yeah, I've got a footprint there. Anything over here? Just pocket change. Oh wait, there's barrels I can smash. Come on. Let's do it!
I'll see it.
Boom! They barely have time to start speaking. That's one way to loot some barrels. Arena sublevel. Is there anything up here? More pocket change. Oh, golden swole. Nice pocket change. And nothing else. So we've got like an entire area that we have to explore. We've got multiple entrances. Scrawled note. Ferris, take this coin out to the Huana village and see if you can round up anyone willing to do a week's digging for you. Try the low-caste types first, the Roparu. They're used to hard work and they don't ask for more than their share. And a pistol, which I don't need.
I'll see it.
Whoever was in here left in the middle of drinking their tea, which I suspect was the leader, maybe.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! There's worms. There's multiple worms here. Let's back off a little bit. I'm going to engage them, but first we're going to go down here. Gotta do an exploration of the place. Oh, wait. Young Panther. Yeah, let's back up.
One ready.
Let's get the worms first, I think. It's kind of messed up that you have to say that, but...
I got it.
Alright, you got a longbow. It's better than nothing. Alright, that's something to start the fight off with. Yeah, come on after me. Get the others ready for this. Fire at him, and Jody, get ready to do something. Well, that worm's almost down. And then the next one. Come on, just hit it hard. Not much else I can say about that. It's nice that you're fighting like the smallest of dragonlings there.
I hear you.
Alright. Anything else that I need? Not really. Wait, there's stuff I can loot here. Yep.
Real quiet.
Let's face these panthers then. Lingering frailty, because I guess he got an injury. I don't know how he got an injury. I didn't see him get hit. Yeah, what the hell, everybody? You guys got to get in the game here.
No prisoners.
Just kill this one real quick. Oh no, I gotta actually do something here because these guys are actually hitting me. Boom.
Kill them all.
Try to actually do some damage. Wow, okay, now my priest is dying. Come on, heal. Holy Radiance is a 1 per encounter. Let's do that.
Bring them down.
Finish that panther off already. There we go.
I'll light the darkness.
Now it's not too bad. Come on, where's my main?
No prisoners.
Jody, stop taking hits.
I'll light the darkness. Smart stoning.
Boom. Cut that one to bits.
Guess you got the decency to die.
I do like how long-range weapons can actually attack from the back row now. That is something that needed to be done. I love that. Alright, so what was this guy? Whoever it was rich.
I hear you.
I don't think there's anything for me to avoid anymore. There's all kinds of stuff to pick up. Oh wait, that's a gunpowder barrel. Will it explode? A pile of gunpowder.
Don't see why not.
Which is a good way to get hit with something. Alright. Well, we've explored pretty much everything. We've got this weird mechanism here. The generator occasionally vibrates wildly, and you can faintly hear the sound of metal grinding on metal from somewhere inside the machinery. Several men and women appear to be locked inside of a cage of some kind. They're little more than silhouettes behind the glass, pointing and gesturing excitedly.
You out there? Are the beasts gone?
One woman comes up to the door, hands pressed against the glass. I took care of the creatures. The woman turns away to have a muffled exchange with the others, then she pulls at something by the door and you hear a rattling clank. Alright.
Perfecto. We are saved.
A youngish man with bright eyes and a twitching smile claps his hands in joy as he steps out of the cage. The woman next to him, however, remains sober.
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
She beams at you, eyes filled with pride.
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
She rises onto the balls of her feet and peers behind you as if searching for someone else. She looks to only be midway into her 30s, so the serious set of her mouth makes her seem older. Actually, Clario sent me to find Ozarizi, or his notes. An older woman hawks an impressive glob of phlegm into the ground and kicks a clump of dirt over it.
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit. For him, the rest of the Valiant.
Caloste!
She silences the others with a sharp look. She turns back to you with a resigned breath.
You are here, and that is what matters.
Alright, what are you all doing?
Hiding, of course.
The corners of his mouth spasm. The cranky old woman next to him sighs and lays a comforting hand on his arm.
We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
Okay.
Fascinating. The pillar started to dim. The ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
She glares at the excitable young man, but he doesn't seem to notice. What happened then?
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar.
Vanessa closes her eyes.
Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
They did turn to ash, and I just finished looting them. She goes quiet, her hands clasped in front of her. The young man leans forward, his eyes wide with a perverse kind of excitement.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but...
That was a result of something I did in Pillars of Eternity 1? Okay. Vanessa shoots him a furious look and he falls silent again. A confused and slightly injured expression crinkles his face.
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Odarisi, our lead researcher. It is possible he managed to hide.
Her furrowed brow, however, suggests otherwise. I'll help him however I can.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp.
She points to a dark entrance in the eastern wall of the arena.
Be careful.
Alright. Probably because I told them to boost the animancers. Alright, so I've got entries into the ancient training hall all over. The foreman's quarters over there. And the arena sublevel. Okay, well... Tell you what. I'll call it here, and I'm going to start exploring the ruins from, like, the foreman's quarters and stuff first in the next episode. For now, this has been the RPG Crawler with Pillars of Eternity 2 at Deadfire. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.